Good morning, everyone. This Shabbos is called Shabbos Hagadol, the big Shabbos. What's so big about this Shabbos? Is it the longest Shabbos of the year? No. Say the commentaries, based on a famous midrash, that on this Shabbos, God told the Jewish people to go ahead and collect the Passover sacrifice. Now, what is a Passover sacrifice? It's a lamb. And one of the Egyptians' gods was a lamb. Says the midrash that what the Egyptians did not interfere with the Jewish people going ahead and collecting the lamb, their god, to bring as a sacrifice, is the miracle that we are celebrating. And that's why it's called Shabbat Hagadol, the big Shabbos. Ask the commentaries, Rav Tzurotzkin, one of them. That's the big miracle? We just had the plagues, water turning into blood, hail of fire and water together. Those are miracles. That what the Egyptians did not interfere? Plenty of reasons to explain. They just got whacked with the plagues. Say the commentaries that this teaches us a very important lesson. That the small miracles we have to celebrate also. We have to recognize the small miracles in our lives. Things that we might think is nature. Things that we might take for granted. For example, breathing, living, being safe. How much more so during our difficult times when we're uncertain, we're living in fear, going shopping if we are, with gloves, wiping down everything to make sure that we don't get infected. How much more do we have to recognize the small miracles in our daily lives? Yes, the big miracles are there to infuse us with belief of God. God controls the universe. He's control of all nature. That's the 10 plagues. But it's the small miracles, it's the day-to-day miracles that really show where we are. So let's all together focus on the small miracles in our lives and thank God every day, as we say, Modeh Ani. I thank God every morning that God returned my soul to me. Modeh means I admit. Hoda'ah, to admit. That's how we recognize and we celebrate our relationship with God. So let's walk into this Shabbos and be grateful and say Shabbat HaGadol, the big Shabbos, because of all the small miracles that happen in our lives. And when we recognize those, we'll be happier people. Wishing everyone a beautiful Shabbos.